Me? Yeah. I can't stop making chica with you. But yeah, Noreen, thank you very much for your time today. And this is just another interview, as you might have seen in some of our page in Facebook, that we do interview our valued students as well. We know that you have experienced OSCE and you made it with your OSCE, and we'd just like to motivate others as well. And if we can learn some tips and tricks from your own experience. And I remember on the day you had your results, I was quickly messaging you, and you were
Yeah.
very happy about making it to your goal, or reaching your goal to pass your OSCE first and foremost. And then you did, without further noticed, you directly jump into inspiring our students who are in our OSCE online classes. So I really appreciate that. And yep, so today we want to hear, like, for those who have made it and also looking into the things that they have done to make or to ace their examination. So how are you at this point? How are you doing?
I'm actually very good. I'm still looking for a possible employer to be working as a nurse. So yeah, looking forward to that. But I'm actually good.
Great. That's great to know. And I know that you're in Wagga. Am I correct?
Yes,
Yep.
I'm
And
currently in Wagga.
yes, where exactly did you had your face-to-face, Noreen, if I may ask?
I was given the chance to attend both Sydney
Mhm.
and Adelaide face to face with NETA, but during that gap between the Sydney and the Adelaide face to face class, I also had the chance to review here in Wagga Wagga with their facility.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you really did grab all the opportunities for you to learn, and I hope that that made you really confident
Yeah,
in
it did. Yes.
your ski.
Definitely. Yeah.
That's right. So, yeah, how did you know about the OBA process, Noreen? Or how did you come, like, who told you about it, or how did you know? Or was it your plan to become a registered nurse here in Australia? Or how did you know about OBA?
Okay, so actually my plan was to do conversion program initially.
Mhm.
But then my mom told me that I should check out the NETA page because the owner was from the Philippines and she's also a Cebuana. So I did. And my mom did all the research and she was very supportive about it. And it was also very convenient for us to go to their session meeting. It was held in Cebu IT Park. So we were also there and we got to meet Carissa and the rest of the team. And I was very convinced that it would be a great program. And it was a cheaper option compared to the conversion program as well. And it
That's
was faster. Yeah.
that's right. So it's something as well that it's a good point that it is quicker because you only have
Yeah.
exams and
Mm,
flexibility, which is good. So I know that it worked well because you already
yeah.
made it. So that's great. And yep, speaking about you enrolling with us in the College of NETA, how did you go with your preparation? Like, what are the things that you like about it? Or the things that you would not forget about it as well?
Well, definitely it would be the good student support services. Carissa was very supportive. I know that she was a busy woman, but she still answered my queries. And then if she wouldn't have time to answer those, she would direct me to Naomi or someone else from the team, which was very helpful. And another would be the career opportunities. So since I got here in Australia last June, I was on a tourist visa. So NETA helped me with looking for an employer that would sponsor me with a COVID visa at that time. So I actually got to work as a personal care assistant. That's why I'm here in Wagga. So since I got here last June, I didn't go back to the Philippines. And then that helped me with my preparation for the OSCE exam as well.
Yeah, that would be, I think that was really a good help for you
Yeah,
being,
especially with the communication part for the OSCE exam, because
yeah,
it's very challenging to understand what they're saying, especially with their strong accent. So yeah, it's gonna give you the confidence if you start working as a PCA or whatever career opportunities NETA is gonna offer you.
That's great. And I know exactly that you bought that during your OSCE face to face your experience. You probably have heard all the slangs, the
Yeah.
very English accents, and
Mm,
exactly know how to communicate better with that experience.
yeah.
That is
Yeah.
really good. Yep. So, what was your feeling, Noreen, when you finally, after all your preparation from your learner's portal to your online class? I remember when you were in the online class, you were like
Yeah.
very silent for a few days, and then you were questioning and asking questions, and you were really good participating in the small group and also in the big group as well. So I remember you talking or in our recorded session. So um
Yeah.
I reviewed, and you were there doing your part as well as a learner, and definitely in your face to face. So how did you manage, or what was your feeling when you finally got your OSCE result?
It was very overwhelming. Because I really wasn't expecting at first that I would achieve all of the stations. I was expecting at least 7 stations, maybe something like that. So when I got the result, I was actually in a parking lot because I was doing my grocery shopping.
Mhm.
And then an email popped up on my phone saying that I got an email from APRA. So I didn't want to check it at first because my anxiety was like through the roof and I didn't want to check while I was in the counter scanning my stuff. So I waited until I got in the car. So um before opening the email, I just really prayed that Lord, whatever the result is, I hope my heart is ready for whatever is coming to me, stuff like that. And then when I finally checked the email, the golden email,
Yes.
I checked the results and I was very amazed of that achievement. And then I started crying and I was alone in my car. And then yeah, I went home and then that was when you messaged me. So I got to share my experience in the group as well.
Yep, a very humble Noreen here. Just for everyone to know, she got 10 out of 10. I'm not sure why she didn't mention it, but yep, this woman here amazingly passed her OSCE with outstanding 10 out of 10. So that was really my excitement on that day, Noreen, to message you and the rest of the OSCE passers, and also to congratulate those who did not make it, but yep, doing their best to probably accomplish the things that they have done. I was so ecstatic knowing that you had made it like 10 out of very, very proud of you on that day. And of course, on the days that you have prepared with us as well. I know exactly the team was so proud. Like, um, I know that you did a lot of research. You've practiced by yourself
Practice,
in
yes.
class. Yep.
Yeah, in
So
Waga.
Yep, definitely. So what were your key learnings about about achieving your RN goal, and anything that you would like to include, including your life lessons or anything like your mindset probably of how you need to attack, or how do you need to prepare for your examination?
I would definitely say that the first thing would be commitment to what you're doing. So even though I was working at the same time, I really had the commitment to pass the exam. So I worked PM shift, so I got to review during the morning. So I woke up early, get ready, and then I went to the review here in Waga, their simulation lab. And then I reviewed there by myself with all the mannequins. And then I did that for I think at least 2 weeks. So that was in between the Sydney and the Adelaide review, as I said. And then when it comes to self-care as well, you should not also um what do you call that? Forget about caring for yourself while doing the review. So it is also important that you keep yourself healthy and your mind and your mental state healthy as well, because it really helps when you have a good night's sleep before actually going to the review,
Mhm.
and celebrating the small wins as well. So that would be the things that would be very essential to achieve the goals that you have. And time management.
Yes, time
Yeah,
management because
time
you don't have
management.
limited time to perform the skill. But I really love how you said self-care is one of
Yeah,
the things that is really important. And celebrate the small things or the small winnings because
yes.
it will count or it will really add up. And look at you now, 10 out of 10. I'm super proud. Couldn't forget the moment that I was like, congratulations, Noreen. And without hesitation, you would really jump to the online class and help motivate our students. So thank you for that. And yes, Noreen, because you did mention that you have um or you did those things for you to achieve your goal. So what do you suggest our future RNs that would be starting or would start their preparation or about to do their examination? So what could you suggest?
I suggest that they take their review classes seriously, prioritize it always, especially if your exam is fast approaching, and then trust in your instructors and the things that they say, their feedback. It really helps. It's like that they're the small voices in your mind while you're doing the OSCE scenario during the actual date of the exam. It actually helps. As I can hear Carissa telling me that just be confident, trust in your skills, you can do it. I can hear her saying that.
That's great.
And then just remember that every challenge that you face would be like an opportunity for you to grow as well as a professional.
Love that. Um, Thank you so much, Noreen, for your time, really. So, probably we'll see each other soon in Wagga, or probably
Hopefully.
we will be having our OSCE face to face in Wagga this
Oh,
20.
okay.
Maybe probably you can visit us there so that we can finally see you again after you have done preparation. So it would be lovely to see you. Hopefully you can visit us there as well.
Yeah.
Noreen, thank you. And you are a good example of a good inspiration to others as well. So thank you for keeping in touch with the College of NETA. Hopefully that it's still a message away and we will see you. And thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks, Chloe.
Thank you very much. I'll probably message you or call you later on.
Okay, all right.
Thank you, Noreen.
All
Have a good
right.
day.
You
Enjoy.
too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.